Holy crap. Well, I got here early. I got here late. Not because of something I did, but there's a gate that yeah. A couple glitches this morning. Couple glitches. Always something, huh? There we go. So, I'm gonna walk you down the trail. I got about a half a mile to walk, so we'll have a little fun doing that. I won't be able to keep an eye on the chat while I'm walking, but here we go. Now, let me lock my car first. All right. Yeah, I usually fish right down here. Yeah, we're going down to the honey hole. I can give you this view, or I can give you the view behind it. Whatever you'd like. You want this view, or do you want that view? I think this view is more fun. Anyway, good morning, y'all. Walking down the trail to the honey hole. About a 15-minute walk, and I'm not going to run. Fish don't start right until 7 o'clock anyway. I can't run. I'm too old to run. Already cold here. Nice trail. This is the SKUNK River Trail, part of it. And as you'll see on this side is the river. On this side is the right up ahead there. I don't know if you can see him. There is a deer. Let me see if I can bring it in here. Yeah, there's a deer right over there on the side. I don't know if you can see him or not. Yeah, anyway, let's go. I just ran into the woods. There's a couple good spots right along there, but a real steep bank, so I don't fish them, but they're good spots. These are real long. When we get to the spot, if we ever get to the spot, I'll set you up a little different. Gotta keep adjusting things here to keep the camera in. There we go. It's a little cool this morning. I've got this flannel shirt on. I feel like I forgot something. I don't know what the heck it is. Right here, you got here. You guys can give it a little push if you want. catching bait this morning. I think I got 3 sunfish. I saw a couple of foxes too. That's nice. I like coming back here because it's good exercise for the old bod. I'll take a break right up here. I'll take a 1-minute breather. Let's see who's happening. Got a bunch of people in. Good morning, everybody. Skeeter. What's happening here? Good. Fishy fingers. Good morning, everybody. We're just doing a little hike back the trail so I can get to my honey hole. Taking a break. I can't follow the chat real well while I'm pulling this cart. So, chat amongst yourselves, have a good time, here we go. Like I was saying, on this side is the river. On this side, the 300-foot cliff goes straight to hell. Now I'm going to turn the aerator on in my bait bucket, so you're going to get a little bit of noise from that. Don't want the bait to die, do we? Can't have the bait dying. About 5 or 6 minutes we'll be there. A lot of steam on the river. A lot of steam coming up from the river this morning. The river water is a lot warmer than the air this morning. Take a 1 minute breather here. Whew. It's a lot easier going back because I don't have the water in the bait bucket. With that, the bait bucket adds about 10 pounds or so to the whole gear. Anyway, what's going on in the chat? Yeah, I wish I had an easy bike too. Hey Bob, I'm glad you got up with me finally. Here we go. I think I woke you up early enough. Sure. A little bit farther, always a little bit farther. Get there any minute. Steam on the river here. You can see it. That means fishing up around the next corner, I think. That corner is the next corner. another 100 yards, we'll be there. Let's do it right here, folks, right here. We have arrived. Whew. Let me get you all out here and set up the right way. Thanks for coming with me. Give me a minute to get things set up here and organized. Spin you around a little bit. That's a good walk. Hey, I'm 78 years old this September, so I did pretty good. Taking you for a ride, yeah. All right, let me get set up. Whew. We'll set this here, and we'll get the old chair out. Get that set up. We're gonna catch some fish today. I got the live bait and chicken liver. Live bait and chicken liver. Can't fail. Get the net ready. Right here, maybe. Yeah, we'll put the net there. Thermos of coffee. Whew. GoPro. Get that ready to go. Scale. How you doing? Tasty cake apple pie for later. Here's the liver. Here's the liver. I'll put the chicken liver on one rod, live bait on the other, and cut bait on the other. If that don't work, I'm gonna take all my clothes off and jump in the river. You don't want to see that. You do not want to see that. Maybe you do. Like that could go viral, couldn't it? Oh well. Let's open up this chicken liver and get it going here. Oh yeah. Good old chicken liver. I forget. Forget something. Alright. Let's see. Let's put the chicken liver on this rod. A nice piece of chicken liver out here. And I tell you, I hate chicken liver. I love it for bait, but I hate it for being messy. Anyway, here we go. Right on. I'm tired of it. There's your chicken liver. I'm going to throw this out, and we'll probably get one right away. So stand by. Here we go. We got to move things out a little bit, get them out of the way of the park people when they come by with their tractor. Move here. That'll give me nothing. Okay, that's one. Now, number 2 rod, the other white rod will have live sunfish. The heck is my stuff? 2 rod will have live sunfish on it. How you doing? We'll do cut bait on the other rod. And there's the cut bait. All right, I think that's it. Time for a cup of coffee. Okay, let me see if I got you guys in a good spot. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, Bob, you go do your thing. I hope you have some luck. Hope I have some luck. Got quite a few people in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I got here a little late, but it was kind of fun walking down the trail with y'all. I got chicken liver on the first rod, live sunfish on the second rod, cut bait on the third rod. So hopefully we'll get something today. But right now, it's time for a cup of coffee and 2 minutes of rest. Yeah, thanks, Bob, for putting that out there. I know I woke you up a little early this morning, but Just wanted to make sure you were kicking. Coffee time. Everybody get their coffee out if you're having it. Or if you're in another part of the world and it's beer time, then have a beer or whatever. Oh. I don't know who's all here, but good morning, everybody. Skeeter. Yeah, I got the apple pie. That waits till about 9 o'clock. All right, Bob, I hope you guys have some fun. I hope the gentlemen that you're taking out and enjoy their little outing, and wish you good luck. No, Skeeter, I'm not going to the meetup. That's today, I think, isn't it? Or is that tomorrow? That's probably tomorrow. 24th, whenever the heck that is. I don't know what date it is. But I'm gonna kick back and oh, it's today. Yeah, I'm not going today. It's really good weather. I think that place down there will be so crowded you won't be able to breathe. Hey, Sean, good morning. You're on pole 3. Pole 3's got cut bait. I would put my money on the first rod. That's got chicken liver on it. But you can do what you want. If I can't, I should say when. Skeeter, the carp are biting for some people. On the river, anyway. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Skeeter, you made me lose my chain of thought. Yeah, the carp are biting on the river for, Don Johnson said he's getting them left and right. I haven't heard from too many other folks. But if that chicken liver don't work, I'd be surprised. Chicken liver on the first rod, live bait on the second rod, cut bait on the black rod. Good morning to everybody. I got started a little bit late. The place where I got to park has a gate that's supposed to open at 6 o'clock. Guy didn't open it until 20 after. So shame on him. So I got a late start, but that also let me take you down the trail pull my wagon on the trail for a trail ride. So I think most of you enjoyed that little bit of fun. Oh, Skeeter, you're going down to the meetup, huh? I didn't think you were. Cameron, channel here in Iowa. My son and I, 45 pounds the other night. Wow. Yeah, Skeeter, I didn't think you were coming down. Why don't you skip that and come on down the trail here with me? Now, I think if you're fishing for carp up there in the lake, I think you'll have a little bit of luck. But it's going to be crowded. You better get there as early as you can. You won't be able to find a spot because our gang is going to take up some of the spots, and there's a whole bunch of other people that'll be there that we don't know. Come on, fish, let's go. I can't believe that chicken liver isn't getting a hit. I like it here. It's deeper here. It's 10, 12 feet out there where I'm casting. Up at the dock, you can only find like 5 feet of water. You're lucky if you get 6 or 7. We'll get something here. I don't know who's going here. I think almost everybody's going, Skeeter, except me. I know Bob said he'd be there for a little while. I'm sure Ed Evans and Butterflies, probably Donna, a bunch of the regulars. Scooters, Mrs. and Mr. Scooter. No doubt they'll be there. The regular gang probably. And I don't think it's going to be quite as big as the one you had in the spring, but I think it'll be a good gang. I just felt like I'd rather go fishing by myself on the river today. Come on, fish, let's get going here. And again, chicken liver on the first rod. That's my bet. But who knows? Skeeter, if you're going down there, you better get on the road. Yeah, I think one of those meetups a year is enough. Don't need to overdo it. But the one you put together this year was fantastic. A lot of people showed up, man, from all over the place. You're leaving at 10, you're going to get there. You'll be there by 11:30, give or take. I don't know what time is that meetup set up for. I don't even know. Come on, fish. Noon. Oh yeah, you'll be there by noon. And I'll tell you what, it's Friday, it's a nice day, there's going to be a lot of other people there. The parking lot's probably going to be full by that time. Because I think they swim there and they fish there and they picnic there. And it's a pretty popular spot, so good luck. Saw a couple deer here this morning. 2 of them on the trail, 1 of them in the field. Saw a couple foxes this morning when I was catching bait. What else? Didn't see the eagle yet. We'll keep an eye out for that. Come on, something bang these poles. I am sick of being skunked. No skunk today. I hope. Just a little bit ago, a guy went down the river here on one of those inflatable boats. That's a good idea. I could. That's a hassle. Boats are a hassle. Skeeter, you're walking on ice there. You're walking on thin ice there. She get up and hit you with a frying pan. I had my exercise coming down. It's got to be at least a half a mile from where I parked. Might be a little more, but I think it's about a half. Come on, fish. Got up at 4:30 again this morning for this. They better cooperate. But boy, it's a nice, calm, quiet morning on the river. A little bit of steam still on the water. The dam is down that way, another half mile. A little bit of steam on the water, which means the water is much warmer than the air. Got up this morning, it was 61 degrees. That's pretty cool. And the water temperature, I think, is 85. I took it a couple days ago. Hey, if you don't have milk for your coffee, I get a little bent out of shape myself. Or when you pour it in your coffee and it curdles right up, that's fun too. Come on, fish. I can't believe chicken liver ain't working. Channel cat's got to be sitting in this deep water. Here comes a bunch of ladies up the trail. They do a lot of walking and running and biking and everything else on this trail. They're always yakking.
It's too much thinking.
Good morning. Ooh. Oh yeah. Cameron. Yeah, it's a pretty good view sometimes here, Cameron. Makes this old man's heart pump a little harder. Anyway, back to fishing. They'll be back. They go all the way up and then you turn around and come back. They'll be back in 15, 20 minutes, maybe half hour. Come on, fish. Don't leave me hanging here this morning. There's got to be a channel cat or a flathead in that hole. What do we got here? Oh yeah. What a great day to be at the river. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Any minute now, we're gonna get a run, or a hit, or a pull, or a bite, or something. Any minute now. Famous last words. Any minute now. If or when I catch a fish, and I can weigh it, we'll have a little guessing game. Whoever gets the right weight, or at least closest without going over, will win a prize. Hey, Rangeley, there you go. Haven't seen you for a while. I guess it's a little cool up in Maine this morning, ain't it? It's 60, it was 61 when I got up this morning. It's probably 65 now. We still got steam coming up off the water, so a little cool this morning, but it feels good. You're probably in the high 40s or low 50s up there, huh? 20-inch, 4-pound landlocked salmon. Whoa, on a dry fly. That is good. 20-inch, 4-pound landlocked salmon. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, 51 degrees. I figured it would be about 10 degrees less. Oh, good morning. Nothing biting. Hmm? Oh, it's where the live bait is. There's sunfish in there.
Bubble buck.
Yeah. It keeps it aerated so the fish don't die.
Oh.
You know. Yeah.
Is this a hobby to catch the fish?
Catfish? No.
To catch the fish, is this a hobby you are doing?
I don't quite understand you. I'm sorry.
I want to ask whether it is a sport or a hobby. That means you are catching the fish and
Yeah.
Again you are leaving there?
Oh, leave him go?
Huh.
Yeah, I'd leave him. I catch him and leave him go. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Catch and release.
I see.
Okay.
Very nice.
You got to catch him first, though.
Thank you.
Okay. You have a good day. That guy had a real strong accent, kind of an Indian accent. It's tough to understand, but we finally figured it out. He was asking me if I throw the fish back, and I told him, yeah. You heard me, I'm sure. And he was asking about the bubbler that I have in the live bait bucket. So now that I've educated him, come on, fish. Any minute now we're gonna get a run, a strike, a hit, a bite, or something. We'll get something. Yeah, I had to put on the old flannel shirt this morning to feel comfortable, you know. First time I had it on since the spring. Come on, fish. I threw that chicken liver in there on that first rod. I didn't think it would last 5 minutes. I don't know what I got to do to catch fish. Probably got to go to the fish market. Got to go over there where Bob works. Let him pick out a nice fish for me. That's Bob from Any Fin Is Possible. I think he's down the shore today. Or maybe he came back last night, I don't know. I know he was down there, I'm pretty sure it was last evening. And maybe they spent the night down there. Yeah, and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna go to the, he's gonna come back this morning and go to the meetup. A lot of the folks that I fish with, and we all kind of know each other around here, they're having a meetup at Green Lane Park in Pennsylvania. I'm sure anybody that can make it is welcome. But, you know, it's the gang. So that'll be happening later today. Skeeter said he's planning on going down. I'm gonna skip it. Come on, fish. I think I might have blurted out something about if I don't catch a fish, I'll take my clothes off and jump in the river. That was, I didn't mean that. That was my, that was wrong. That's what that was. I take that one back. Never mind. You didn't hear that. I couldn't jump in this river anyway. The water would probably kill you. I was up at the dock the other day, and you could see a slick of, I guess it wasn't motor oil. It was probably gas. Somebody's engine was leaking. There was a slick on the water. Yeah, Matthew. Like I said, it would go viral, no doubt about it. I think the men in the white coats would come get me out of the water and take me away, though. They're coming to take me away, ha ha! They're coming to take me away. Who remembers that song? Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. They're coming to take me away, ha ha. That's right out of the 60s. If you haven't heard that song, Google it. Google, they're coming to take me away, ha ha. And I'm sure Google will find that for you. Listen to that song. That's crazy. Animals Tech 123, good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you dropping by. We're on the old Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. We're fishing for, if you don't know, we're fishing for flatheads or channel cats. Fishing is the key word there. Catching hasn't happened yet. But we're trying. We got 3 different baits on. We're giving them a good chance. Yeah, how's our catch? There, I just told you. The catch didn't happen yet. It's going to happen, but it didn't happen yet. Any minute now, one of these rods are going to bend, and all hell is going to break loose. Oh, yeah. I didn't walk a half a mile down the trail for nothing. Hey, I'm going up to Lake Oneida in a week. I'm going to go another little vacation. Lake Oneida in New York, do some walleye fishing. Hire a guide. We stay at a little bungalow right on the lake. It's kind of nice. And I'll take one day and I'll go out with a guide and get some walleyes. Butterflies! Good morning. No, I'm not going to go to the get-together. I'm going to hang out on the river this morning, and then I got stuff to do at home. But tell everybody I said hi. I know Skeeter's going to come down, and probably the rest of the gang. I watched Ed's live the other night. No, I didn't watch the whole thing. Watched a little bit. Did you guys catch anything? Did he catch anything? I don't think he did he? He might have caught something after the live went off, but I don't know what's wrong with these flatheads. I'm trying this morning. I got chicken liver on, I got live bait, I got cut bait, and I can't buy a fish. Hey, Albie. Good morning. Here I am on the Schuylkill River, not catching nothing. But boy, what a nice morning it is. What a nice morning. Mayhem and miracles. Good morning. Didn't get anything on the live, but got a 30-pound flatty just before we went live. Oh, I didn't know you were with him. You must have been sleeping when I was watching it. Albie, I got 3 rods out. That first rod, closest rod's got a big hunk of chicken liver. The second rod's got a live sunfish on it. And the black rod in the end there has got a piece of cut bait on. So I'm trying to offer them a little bit of smorgasbord there, hoping something works. Channel catcher flatheads, I'll take either one. Schuylkill River, southeast Pennsylvania. Trying to beat the skunk off, but there you go. I like this shirt. I bought it in up on the St. Lawrence River for quite a few years ago. Thousand Islands. I was up there doing something. I forget what. Yeah, that's right. You and Rhonda were hanging out at the headquarters there, running the show. Ed was by himself, I believe. It's got to be a long night by yourself. How many cats have you caught this morning? Gary, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everybody. You should never ask how many fish somebody caught. Just kidding you, but no, nothing yet this morning. We're waiting on that first bite. Gary Sander Ford. That got to do anything with Ford cars, or what's going on with that name? Hey, Linda, can you vouch for Albie there? I don't know much about that person. If you can vouch for him, I'll definitely give him a one of them blue things. You know what I mean. Any of the regulars that are already got the blue badges, if they can vouch for somebody, I'll fix them up. Yeah, garlic and onion powder. I had, you know what I had when I left the house this morning? I had shrimp ready to go, and that's got garlic powder and stuff on it, and I forgot it. I left it on the kitchen counter. The wife will love that. Thanks, Linda. Here come the ladies again. Also put cherry or strawberry. Yeah, we all do that, Albie. You gonna make it?
Of course.
Good luck. Yeah, I usually take like chunks of chicken, and I marinate them in a bag with chicken liver, and sometimes I put in that cherry Kool-Aid or strawberry Kool-Aid and garlic salt and all that stuff, and everybody suggested I try everything, shrimp especially, and I've never caught a darn thing on shrimp, and some people swear by it. Maybe that's why I forgot it today. I don't have much faith in shrimp. Hello from Uzbekistan. I think you've been here before. Thanks for coming back in. I think I've seen that name and that country. So welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Go, we catch cats. All that. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, Albie. You know, use shrimp. I've used it quite a few times and never got a bite on it. I don't know. Sometimes I peel it, sometimes I leave the shell on, sometimes I soak it in all kinds of different concoctions. Never had a bite on it. Albie, you got a YouTube channel? Mayhem and Miracles. I don't believe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got a badge. 420. We're doing good. We're fishing. We're not catching yet, but we're fishing. Something's got to happen here. All right, Albie. I'm gonna give you the. Let's see. Add as a moderator. Standard moderator. Okay, Albie. You now have the blue badge. Help you get around a little bit. See the other people's channels. Albie, go on if you want. Go on my channel. Leave a comment on any one of the videos or shorts, and then I'll be able to get back to your channel and I'll subscribe back to you if you don't mind. Sanford Sausage Company in Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. I came by that way last week coming back from Florida. Sanford Sausage Company. Well, thanks for stopping in today. $420, you're stuck at work. Man, you can always call in sick. Or if you're there already, you can always get sick. Come on, fish. Let's get a fish here for these people. Chicken liver, live bait, and cut bait, and they don't want any of it. And I'm at the deepest part of the river. How can I miss? How can I miss? Anyway, for you guys that have the old blue badge there, just to let you know the way I run the channel, no politics, no religion, and no foul language. Try to have a lot of fun, and I try to run it on a 3-strike basis. When we get a troll or somebody that's just goofing off, I give them 3 strikes and they're out. Give them a warning. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out. I usually take care of it myself unless I do prefer to take care of it myself unless I'm away from the chat, busy with something. Yo, Anthony, good morning. I'm at my honey hole, but the fish don't seem to be in it. But anyway, that's what happens here on LEN F Fishing. Hope you all understand that. When I first got on doing lives, I was counted on a lot of the other people taking care of things. Morning. Taking care of the trolls and the other idiots, but now that I've gotten used to it, I like to take care of it myself. But if I need the help, I'll let you all know. And if I see you, a baseball player, yeah. You know, sometimes if strike 1 is really a bad hit and miss, they're out of here quick. But I usually try to give them 3 strikes. It's kind of fun that way. Sometimes I get rid of them too quick when we could have a little bit of fun with them, but don't really have that much trouble with trolls anymore. I did when I first started. They were all over the place, but nowadays, it doesn't happen that often. I had one, not the last live, but the live before that, I had somebody asking me for a date, telling me I was handsome and all that crap. And I could have had a little more fun with that, but I kicked her out real quick. But now that I think about it, I could have had some fun. Even in everyday life, I've been like that since a teenager. Yep. Come on, fish. What the heck are we doing here? Chicken liver, live bait, and cut bait, and I can't get a bite. What is the problem? And I always say, man, if chicken liver ain't working, something's wrong. Something's wrong. But boy, what a nice morning on the river. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful, this is the SKUNK River Trail. It runs for miles and miles along the SKUNK River. This is just a section of it. But it's a real well-maintained trail. And they do a lot of biking and running and walking and all kinds of stuff on it. Quite a few fishing spots. The river here is only about 100 yards wide. This is probably as narrow as it gets, but it's also the deepest hole. Down this way, about another half mile down, is Black Rock Dam. So that's why it's so calm up here. You go down below the dam, of course, and it would get much shallower and also have a lot of current. But this area up here is one of my favorites as far as being calm and quiet and serene. And usually this is a really good spot right here in the spring. Some of you may remember I got here one day in the spring and I got 14 big channel cats in 2 hours. It was just bang, 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 nonstop. It was great. Once in a lifetime deal. Speaking of bikers, see, there you go. You know, Albie, I tried chicken gizzards and hearts one day, and the gizzards, yeah, they're real tough and hard to even to get on the hook. I don't have trouble with my liver not staying on the hook because I tie it up with string. But gizzards are really solid and hard, and I really don't like them. Okay, Albie, I'll check that out when I get back, and we'll give your channel a look, and I'll hit the old subscribe button. If you hit my subscribe button, make sure you hit the all, because I usually put out a notice that I'm going to go live a day prior to going live. Sometimes I jump in there unexpected, but most of the time I'll put out a notice that I'm going to be live the next day or the next morning. And you only get that notice if you hit the all button. You know what I mean. There's two snake videos there. There's one of the black rat snake, and then there's one of the water. Whoop, there's a bite on. Oh no, that's the live bait. He's kicking around a little bit. I saw that middle rod go. That's the first time he's kicked a little bit. Hey, Monster Carp, good morning. I'm doing great. Again, not catching nothing, but boy, is it a beautiful morning. I got chicken liver on a rod, I got live bait, and I got cut bait. I can't get a damn bite. Oh. Monster Carp, I've probably asked you before, do you have a YouTube channel? Excuse me if I don't remember what your answer was. I don't know, Albie, this is the best, I think this is the best part of the river right in this area. This is the deepest hole, and I've always had good luck here. Okay, Monster Carp, thanks. I forgot. But I've always had good luck here. It's just the river's real low, and this is the deepest hole, and I figured this would be a prime area. And I've been here quite a few times, and I usually have good luck here. Oh, Skeeter, oh my God, here he goes. Somebody woke Skeeter up. Skeeter, why don't you come back when you have about 10 subscribers? Then I'll believe you. Oh man, you guys are nuts. $6,000, wow. Congratulations, man. Chris, do I ever fly fish? No. You know what, I've never, in all my years, and there's quite a few of them, I've never had a fly rod in my hand. I don't know how I avoided doing that because I've been fishing since I was 7 years old. But there was one day that I was in the sporting goods store, and I almost bought one, and I started looking around, and there's so much stuff you gotta get. And I figured it's like a whole nother ball game from just, like bass fishing or cat. And I just couldn't get myself to take the plunge. So no, I've never been fly fishing. See you later there, Linda. Yeah, I know fly fishing it's very popular with a lot of people, but for some reason I avoided doing that. I've done all other kind of fishing. Right now I'm pretty much I haven't retired it for sure, but all my bass fishing equipment, I don't get out very much. I pretty much do the catfishing thing. Maybe throw from muskies once in a while, stuff like that, but pretty much got it down to just catfishing anymore. Oh, butterflies. I thought you were leaving. I saw you were just telling Skeeter you'll see him. Here, kitty, kitty. That's right, 420. That's right. Here, kitty, kitty. What do I got to do to get a bite? Cut bait, live bait, chicken liver. What's the problem? I see somebody up there in a boat messing around, or a kayak. You need a cherry Kool-Aid hot dog. Yeah, I've tried that too. That don't work. I've tried the shrimp. I've tried the hot dog. Nope. I don't have any luck with that stuff. I've tried it all. Every time somebody suggests something, I usually give it a try. But it ain't happening. How you doing? Because I got my rod and I got my bait. All I got to do is sit here and wait for the big fish to come my way. even if it's going to take all day. I love it. I love it. That's great. I hope you have that in writing someplace, because I got my rod and I got my bait. All I got to do is sit here and wait for the big fish to come my way, even if it's going to take all day. I love it. That's one of the best little things I've seen for a while. Oh boy. All right. Is it like a country song that somebody sang? I never heard that before. Or is it all of a sudden is it a song? Got to get the right tune for it. Come on, fish. Yeah, somebody's upriver a little bit, about 500 yards up there in a kayak, I think. These are my fish along here. You can't catch them.
I won't.
You get snagged if anything else. I got 3 lines in the water right here going out.
You're pretty far out, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you can get under them though.
I'm not going to go under, I'll go around.
Yeah. If you were real close to shore, you could get under them.
Tell me if I'm out far enough.
Go out about halfway, you'll be good.
I saw you cast when I was coming down.
Yeah, okay. You catching anything?
I got one little bass and lost one.
Yeah, there you go. That's better than what I'm doing.
I usually do pretty good up above the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
But this looks so good down here, but I keep coming back, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think you're out far enough now. You're good. Thank you. Guy in a... Yeah, nice big channel catch, yeah. This guy's in, where is he? There he is. Nice little boat. Pardon me? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good. You're clear. Thank you. Hey Terry, good morning. If you type here fishy on Google, it will come up. I believe it was an ABC Kids song. Okay, 420. I'll do that when I get home. Fishy. This guy in his kayak is fishing for bass a little bit. Come on, fish. What did you think of my spear fishing? Terry, I did look at that. I didn't look at it very long. Wait a minute. I remember looking at that, but I didn't have time to really watch the whole video. But that's pretty cool stuff. Oh, Texas River Cats, good morning, good morning. I'm doing my thing here, but the fish aren't, as usual. I don't think it's me, I think it's I think it's something else. I got skunked on my last live, and the skunk is out today again. Haven't had a bite yet. All right. Yeah, Terry, I'll have to get time and check that out again, because that is interesting. Of course, I wouldn't have a chance to do that around here, but that kind of stuff's neat. I'm glad you put stuff up like that. Flavor Dave, good morning. We got a nice little crowd in here today. We got a lot of regulars and a few and a few new ones. Skunk, I smell a skunk. I think I know who that is. I think I know who that skunk is. I think it's Skeeter, but I'm not. I would bet 99% of it that it's Skeeter. Well, peeps, I gotta get ready for my foot appointment. Been up since 3:30 and it's 6:52. Well, good luck with that. Gotta get an ingrown toenail. Oh, they're fun. Okay, skunk. Well, whoever you are, maybe you'll bring me good luck. Maybe it'll be just the opposite. That's reverse psychology, you know. Yeah, just go get it done, Abby. It'll heal up in a week and you'll be fine again and you'll be glad you did it. I think. You smell one coming? You know, I did eat a banana this morning for breakfast, but it wasn't here while I was fishing. I ate that on my way over to the river in the car. Denny Blazer, good morning. Wow, we got a bunch of good people in here. A lot of regulars. There's about 3 or 4 videos spearing. Tunas. Ooh. That's got to be fun. I did that one time when I was in the service and I was over in the Philippines, and me and another guy rented, the snorkel gear and spear guns, and yeah, we had some fun doing that. But I never did it again. It was a long time ago. That was back in, I'd say 72 maybe. But that was kind of interesting. I think I remember seeing a pretty big shark in deeper water, and I got back into the shallower water. Morning, folks. Carpet jumping or something. Could have been a bass, could have been a carp. You're heading offshore. So you go out in a boat and then dive. I guess that's the deal, huh? How far out are you going? How far out do you go? I guess you go to a reef or a wreck or something, huh? Come on, fish. How about a bite here? We won't be diving or going 100 miles out. Oof. Must be some type of structure out there if you're going to travel out that far. We got the offshore here off New Jersey and Delaware. We got the Baltimore Canyon. That's out, I don't know how far, but it's out pretty far. But I know a lot of the bigger boats run out there. Deep dropping swords. Flower garden in the Gulf. Never heard of that one. I'm sure you probably heard of the Baltimore Canyon, right? That's the only thing that we got close to here. And I think years ago I was out there on a head boat, party boat type of thing, but that's a good ways out there. Muffin Man, I know the Muffin Man, I know Skunk, and a couple of those other idiots. Hot Dog Man, and a lot of crazy ones. Well, I don't know, is it time to check my bait? Holy crap, what do I got to do here? I almost feel like I should put chicken liver on all 3 rods, but that ain't working anyway. But I think I'll pull the chicken liver in, check it out, maybe freshen it up, and make sure it's at least still there. Feels like it's off. Feels like it's just totally off. Nope. I'll put some fresh stuff on. it's fresh liver. Throw it out in a different spot. I'll go check the cut bait too. Yeah, I checked the bait. It all looks good. I got put fresh chicken liver on. The live bait was still kicking. Cut bait was still looking good. So threw it back out there. See what happens. Okay, Terry, you're leaving. Take it easy. I will go back and check out your videos again. It's 7. I guess it's up now. Taking them to Buc-ee's. That's a once in a lifetime deal. I don't know if you're still here, but I stopped. I stopped at Buc-ee's on the way down to Florida 2 weeks ago, and I regret every minute of stopping there. That's horrible. The place was so crowded and expensive, and I don't know what people see in it, but I guess you got to do it once. If you do it twice, you're crazy. Paul, good morning. Thanks for stopping in my live. Hey there, Andy. Yep. I wasn't able to stay on too long there, Andy, to look at it, but the place you were fishing there really caught my eye. It really looked nice. We don't have anything like that around here, but hope you had a little bit of luck. Oh, there's a bite. Fish on, folks. Not a big one. Well, I got the skunk off anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, nice little one. Well, it ain't a big one. Nice channel cat, but I told you that we're gonna weigh it, take your guesses, and whoever comes closest without going over will get a prize. Oh, come on, Seth.
I will say with like
Zero.
the flight intent and stuff, it does allow you to squeeze a little softer. That's cool because because the platform is there when it's it's like I started changing my settings up. Oh yeah.
Take your guess.
Nice one.
All right, I got the weight. I'll give you all another little bit of time to guess the weight of it. Nice small little channel cat with the skunks off. And I don't got to take my clothes off and jump in the river today. Back in he goes. All right. Somebody type in end, E-N-D there, to end the weight guessing thing. And then I'll come take a look and see who wins. Yuck. What a freaking mess. All right. Geez, I dropped my GoPro and everything. All right, hang on. Here's what we're going to do. Whoever wins is going to have to go back on my YouTube channel and look in the links there. You'll see I think you'll see, somewhere there you can leave a message. You can do a message. So I don't know where the heck it is. It's somewhere. Anyway, leave me a message and let me get your name and your address. You got to give me your address. I'm not going to come haunt you. Give me your address and I'll be sending you a LEN F Fishing sticker and one other little thing that I usually stick in the envelope. And I'll get it out to you. So let's see who wins. Oh man, somebody is dead on here. Let me see who got it first. 1-9 is over, 3-4 is over, 1-3 is under, 1-5, 2-6, 1-5, 2-7. Andy, you hit it on the head. 1 pound, 7 ounces. It was a small one, but Andy, you got it. Thanks everybody for taking a shot at it. Hey, Vizzies, that was kind of fun. Hey, the skunk's off. Andy's the winner. If I catch another one, we'll do it again. Andy, send me a message, name and address, and I'll get the little prize stuff out to you right away. All right, let me get rebaited and throw out there again. Morning, ladies.
Do fours,
That's kind of fun. They get a lot bigger in this river. I mean, that was a small one. I mean, I've got them up to 12, 13 pounds. I know the biggest one that I know of coming out of this river is over 20 pounds. And that's channel cats. Morning. How you doing? Okay, how are you? Good. Yo, Andy, thank you. I don't worry about the postage, but thank you. What that will do is buy me some wax worms so I can catch sunfish for live bait. So thank you very much on that. Don't worry about the postage. It's not a heavy prize. It's just, like I said, sticker and something else. Yakking with them dogs. Hey, I'm doing great. I hope you are too. I just got a small, what was it? Channel cat. You know a lot about catching small catfish. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Did I miss Real Monster? Did he guess it? The 1.5 he guessed. It was 1.7, and he got that anyway. That was on chicken liver. Blah, blah, blah. I tried sport fishermen. Small super chats. I'll have to look into that. See, I'm kind of new at this, although I've been doing it for a while. I don't even know what exactly that is or how exactly you would do that. So I still got a lot to learn on this. But anyway, I do appreciate the help. I'm going to have a celebratory cup of coffee. How you doing?
Hi.
I saw that middle rod jump a little bit. That's the live sunfish. I thought maybe something was going to go on that one. I'll have to check that super chat thing out. Well, that little catfish had a little bit of fight in him. He really yanked on the pole pretty hard. So anyway, got the skunk off. Maybe that'll break the ice and I'll get another one now. Good morning.
Good morning.
If they are monetized, there will be a dollar beside where you type the chat. Click on it. Free Wills Fishing. Hello to you. I haven't seen your name before. If you've been in one of my lives before, I appreciate it, but I just can't remember seeing the name. But thanks for stopping in. We're in southeast Pennsylvania on the mighty Schuylkill River. We're about 20 miles upstream from Philadelphia. If you care to check that out on Google Maps or whatever. For you newbies coming in, first timers or whatever the case may be, I appreciate you checking out the channel and hitting the subscribe button if you care to do that. I do a lot of live stuff. I do a lot of fishing, of course, mainly for catfish, flatheads, channel cats, whatever. I do some trail cam videos and whatever else I think about. But it's mostly fishing and trail cam stuff. PH Drums says good luck. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you very much. And thanks for coming in to check out the live. Appreciate that. Looks like I better get my charger hooked up. Phone battery's getting low. So this will take me a minute to get this hooked up. Just stand by, folks. Stand by. Stand by to stand by. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to tilt you forward a little bit so I can hook up my phone. Whoops. That's not forward, that's backwards. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, PH. I'll let you know in a minute. Let me get this phone hooked up here. Hang on. All right, got the charger on. PH, I'm on the SKUNK River in southeast Pennsylvania. We are about, wait a minute, I still got to tighten something up here. Something ain't right. Anyway, we're about 2 miles upstream from Philadelphia. Southeast Pennsylvania. Headed to work. Good luck this morning. Okay, Texas River Cats. I would like to catch a monster, but I did get, I guess you were here, I got that one small channel cat 10-15 minutes ago. So the skunk's off. Have a good day there, River Cats. Have a good day. PH Drums, where are you from? I always like to know, when somebody asks me where I'm at and I tell them I'd like to find out where they're at too. So where are you at? Skunk off coast. That's right, Matthew. Yep, the skunk's off and the clothes are staying on. That was a risky little bet I had going there, but I'm thankful that I don't have to follow up on that one. You wouldn't have liked it anyway. But yes, it would have went viral. You have a casting fail live on camera. Hooked a jerk bait in the, oh boy. Oh, you're on the Gulf Coast. All right, you got a tropical storm blowing through there, don't you there, PH? It was heading, let's see, last night they said it was heading over toward Galveston. Yeah, you should do that, Andy. That's kind of fun to do. Now, make it less than 60 seconds. Got to make it interesting. Bloopers always make good shorts. I don't know if it'll go viral or not, but I find that my shorts do quite a bit better than the regular videos. I got one short there that's up over 10,000. Most of them are in the 1, 2, 3,000 view range. Some of them a little more. Oh, I gotta play with this battery here. It says it's not charging. All right, hang on. I got to play around with the phone a little bit. There we go. All right, now it's charging again. Let's see. Yeah, yesterday, tons of rain. Lightning wasn't as bad as previous storms. Well, it wasn't a hurricane thing. It was a tropical storm, but I know it wasn't, a terrible one. But still, when it gets going down there in the Gulf, it can mess up some stuff. 3,000 would be. I don't know what the actual count is to consider it viral, but one of these days we'll find out. Hello, how are you?
To be a guardian ad litem, or she has a gal, so that she can be a mentor and an advocate for
Well, a lot of ladies walking on the trail today. Comes a couple more. Here goes the lady with her dog. That's a neat dog. It's a Labradoodle, I think. I think I asked her one other time about that. Morning.
you have to put it like you have to do it.
Well, can we get another fish is the question. Love Outdoors. Hello to you. Thanks for stopping in today. I'm fishing for flathead catfish or channel catfish. I hit one small channel catfish about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or so. You could go back and look. It wasn't all that exciting, but it got the skunk off. The Average Viking, good morning to you. Thanks for coming back in. Love Outdoors, and anybody else that isn't familiar, I'm in southeast Pennsylvania. I'm on the Schuylkill River, and it's about 20 miles upstream from Philadelphia, near a town called Phoenixville. Now you've had your geography lesson. Do you think the weird heat waves and weather has messed up? What messed up fishing, at least here in this river, is the low water situation. It's probably 1.5 foot lower than it should be, what I'll call normal. And I think we need a good rain in this area, a good inch or two rain to get the tributaries flowing, and that'll flush out the river and get some good fresh water coming in here, and I think that'll help. That, I think. Your flathead PB is 42. That's pretty good. Mine's 31. 42 is a real pig. Where are you catching that flathead at outdoors? Tell me. I don't need your exact location, but just what body of water. Oh, you were noodling. That don't count. But good for you. You're brave to stick your hands in holes without knowing what's in there. West Virginia. Oh, it does count? Okay. Well, there's noodling and then there's fishing, so I figure that counts for noodling. It doesn't count for fishing in my book, but whatever. It's okay. I'm not going to argue the point, but 42 pounds is damn good flathead, no matter how you get them. You forgot what river it was. I wouldn't do that. I would not be able to stick my hand in the holes not knowing if there's a snapping turtle or a fish, a snake, a muskrat, or whatever. No thanks. My fingers are more valuable than that. I'm already a noodle. That catfish probably break my arm. LV Outdoors. I got 3 different baits on. I got chicken liver on the first rod, live sunfish on the middle rod, and the black rod on the end's got a piece of cut bait on. But I'm getting no action from these flatheads. This river has real good big channel cats in. Best fishing for them in the spring or fall. But channel cats up and over 20 pounds. A lot of 8, 10, and 12 pounders. Big flatheads in this river up to and over 50 pounds. Pretty normal would be a 20 to 30 pound flathead. So they're in here. You just got to be here at the right time. I wouldn't chum a river. I mean, if you got just a very little bit of current, maybe. Yeah, I have the best luck on chicken liver for channel cats. This is funny. That's great. Tell me he's not loving it. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hi, buddy. What are you? He's gonna be okay, right?
Oh, she loves people.
Hi.
Loves people.
How are you?
She's not quite 6 months old, so
Oh my
she's still
God.
a baby.
He's gonna jump out.
She's gonna jump right out and see you. Have a wonderful day.
See you later. That little dog wanted to come right out. Yeah. Anyway, chumming. If there's current, chumming. If you're in a boat, yeah, you could throw some chum in, but it's going to go away to someplace else where you're not. So I wouldn't do it. But yeah, I have the best luck with chicken livers with channel cats. And one of my videos in the spring, in this very spot, I had a banner that had 14 big channel cats in a matter of 2 hours. It was quite a show. It is on one of my lives. I forget which one, but it was earlier in the spring. You like the hot dogs. I've tried the hot dogs, never had luck with them. I've tried shrimp, never had any luck with that. Some people swear by the hot dogs and the shrimp. I can't catch a fish on shrimp, no matter how you fix them up. I tried it just the other day. Couldn't get, but I've tried shrimp 4 or 5 times, nothing. But anyway, to each his own. You have good luck with chicken livers, and I like skipjack when I can get them. That sounds about right, Andy. Hey everybody, thanks for hanging out today, you guys. What's this skiing? What about sucker belly? Well, that probably works too, but I've never tried that. I've only ever caught freshwater catfish on cut bait and worms. Punch bait, I don't know what that is. Try with the hot dogs. I've tried that outdoors. I've tried the hot dogs with the garlic and the whatever else, and I've tried the strawberry jello, and some of my best luck is I take chunks of chicken and marinate it in chicken liver for a day or two, get it good and ripe, and then I have pretty good luck with the chicken chunks. that way. So chicken chunks and chicken liver, pretty good combination. Yeah, pH drums. That sounds too messy for me. Chicken liver's messy enough. I don't need to get any worse. Excuse me. In what state? Luke, if you're talking to me, I'm in Pennsylvania. Southeast Pennsylvania. What did Luke say here? Luke, what are you fishing for? Fishing for channel catch or flathead catfish. Southeast Pennsylvania. SKUNK River, about 20 miles upstream from Philadelphia. So there you go. Now you got to tell me where you're from. It's only fair that you do that, you know. If you all like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Goodbye, my friend, he says. Luke, you got to tell me where you're from first before you go. I told you where I'm from. It's only fair that you share. Do you know how to catch fish in Colorado? Nope, I don't. If you're talking to me, nope, I don't know how to catch fish in Colorado. Skiing 21. Do you know how to catch? Oh, brother. Hey, Nathan. Good morning. You're late for work. Well, go ahead. PH Drum says, ha ha ha, I missed something. I missed something funny there. I didn't get it. You're late for work, Luke. Go get 'em. Have a good day at work, Luke. That's all I can tell you. See you later. I have to get busy and try to accomplish something today. Okay, Andy. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I appreciate that. Don't forget to send me your information so I can send you your grand prize. If I catch another fish, we'll do it again. We'll do a guessing game of the weight, and whoever gets the closest without going over gets a prize. So you all hang out here. I might get another one yet. That'd be 2 in one day. That'd be weird. ANG, you're still here. I don't know. That was kind of a surprise to me to get that one little one. That was a pretty catfish though. He was nice and clean, good looking fish. He'd have probably been good eating. I'm going fishing for catfish, and I'm going to use sucker belly. That's I know some people that have used sucker belly around here, and they say it does work pretty good. But I've never had an opportunity to use it. Morning. Yeah, sucker belly, that They use that around here for channel cats and flatheads. It's almost time for my snack. For those of you that know what my snack is. I usually have my snack around 9 o'clock. 42 here in southeast Pennsylvania. You're right, Sean. See, Sean knows, he's a regular here. A lot of the regulars know my standard snack. PH drums, you gotta wait and see. I usually break it out about 9 o'clock and do it. 6:43, 8:40, yeah, you're a little over out to the western end of my area. It's apple pie, but what kind of apple pie? Somebody's got to know what kind, what brand of apple pie. Here comes another person with a little dog. These people with their dogs. McDonald's, no way. Hello, morning.
Got something?
I got one catfish so far.
There you go.
Yeah, better than nothing, I guess.
Huh?
Better than nothing.
That is. You got one. That's awesome.
Yeah, just it was just a little one though, but still counts.
Yeah.
See you later.
So peaceful.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
you too.
Thank you.
Definitely not a McDonald's apple pie. Come on, somebody tell me what brand of apple pie. One of you regulars have to know. Maybe there's not very many regulars in here. Hey, if you like what you see, if you're hanging out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have a YouTube channel, let me know too. Gas station pie. Nope. As sure as the sun came up this morning, Len is on the water and pretty much. Oh, yes, they do, Dan. Yes, they do. All you got to do is smile and be cordial, and you can usually stop them. And I like it when they ask about, you know, what I'm catching and stuff, because that means they might actually know something about it. You're at an English disadvantage. You're English. So nobody knows what brand apple pie I have, huh? You guys. Dan, you're a regular, you ought to know. I have a YouTube channel where I post a lot of drum videos. Very basic fishing content, and I have one fishing. All right, PH, well, keep up the good work there. I couldn't figure out how to send a message. I sent a friend request. I'm not going to do the friend request, Andy. You can go to, you ought to be able to go to my Facebook page through go to my YouTube channel, look at the links. There's a link there for the Facebook. And then on Facebook, you can send a message. But I'm not going to do a friend thing on Facebook. It gets too crazy, because when you do that, then what you get is notified of all the people that I might know because they're friends with you. And that gets too crazy, and I don't like that. You're stumped. Anyway, Dan, or Andy, I think you can go to my YouTube channel, you can go to my links, you can go to my Facebook page. From there, you can send a message. I have two channels. One is fishing all day, and another one is what I'm on. What do you mean, what you're on? Don't know what you're talking about there. He stumped. Stumped the stars. Oh, okay, got you now. Sometimes I just don't get it. You gotta explain things to me. Anyway, I think it's time to catch another fish. I'm trying to work up to probably next month sometime. I'll have a pretty good giveaway. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be a giveaway of a pretty decent prize. But it's only going to be for members, so I'm not begging that you join as a member, as a paying member. I'm not begging that, and it's never necessary. But if you want to, that's fine. I appreciate it. But all the same, you're welcome to hang out in the chat and enjoy it. But the giveaway is only going to be for members. So that being said, there you go. Tasty cake. There it is. You got it, Andy. You got it. Skiing. Thank you very much. Yeah, let me get my tasty cake apple pie. How you doing? There it is. For those of you that know tasty cake, it's pretty good stuff. Yeah, brother. Andy, I don't know what to tell you. Wait a minute. Hi. Other people have done that. I don't know why you can't. But when I've given other stuff away and people were able to message me like that. So let me think about that a minute. Hey, that walk's good exercise for an old guy like me. You must have been with me this morning. Walked a half a mile down the trail with everybody. Now I'll check that out, Andy. But other people have sent me messages. Got to be a way to do it. Hello, hello. Yo, Luke. Gang of ladies walking. And a bicycle guy come flying by. Time for coffee. Coffee and tasty cake. It's also time for another fish. So here you go. Coffee, tasty cake, apple pie. Can't beat that. MVP, good morning. Luke, you're from Wisconsin. Thanks for letting me know. Gang or a gaggle? What the heck are you talking about? What did I miss? But anyway, I'm trying to figure out how Andy can send me a message without being friends on Facebook. There's got to be a way. I'll tell you what, Andy. I'll send you a message. I think I can do that, and then you can message me back. LB Outdoors, you're back? Okay. No, I don't have a WhatsApp. I'm very basic. I don't have a lot of that crazy stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, Andy, go ahead and do this. Go ahead and send me a friend request, and I will, I'll accept that, and then we'll get this done. It's pretty easy, just an app on Google Play. Free works like a minute. No, I got enough damn apps on my phone. I don't need another one. Can't find the one I want most of the time anyway. Got to search through. You guys are going to laugh at this. I got like four screens of apps, and I know some of you probably have 10 screens. Blazing bees. Best I can do today is one small channel cat probably about an hour ago. I hear some more ladies coming. They're coming down the trail. A lot of ladies walking today. Jason, small cat, probably about 45 minutes, an hour ago. Wasn't very big, 1 pound, 7 ounces. Beautiful channel cat though. But that's the best I can do today. Back again.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, here he comes.
Ready?
That's a heck of a. He's great. Have a good day.
You
Dog. The dog jumped right out of the cart to come over to see. I don't have any crappy apps in my phone. The ones I have, I actually use. A lot of people have stuff on there they never use.
down at the airport. There's nowhere to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, it's probably gonna be a while after I drop you guys off.
Almost done the apple pie. Almost done this. Last bite. Coffee. Then I'm going to check the bait. That was what I was thinking. You may need a younger to just organize that stuff. I got mine all my apps are organized, but like I said, the ones I have are the ones I use. I don't have anything on there that I don't use at least once a week. I don't just put them on to have an app. How you doing?
I'm just saying, at first Joe was like, well, we've been part of our community. When they're dead heat, which we all agreed they were exact, right? On the interview.
Okay, Andy, if that's the way you want to do it, I'll give that a shot. SVC 71 says hi. Hello to you. Thanks for coming in and checking things out. We got a good chat going. We got a bunch of good people here, but other than that, the fish aren't cooperating very much, excuse me. Although I did get one small channel cat about an hour ago. Now I got the hiccups because I ate that apple pie too quick. From the Ukraine. Hope you're doing okay over there. And that's all I'll say about that. Hello from work. There you go. That's a good one. Flathead. What's that? Flathead what? Flathead love. I love it. Hello from work. That's great. New Jersey fishing maniac. Good morning. Oh man. Hello from work. That's great. Just something simple like that that makes you chuckle. It's fantastic. So, you got to tell me where work is. What state are you in there, Flathead? Sometimes the simplest things are the best things. Well, let's see here. Who are you? You're GRH Gaming. What am I trying to catch? I'm trying to catch fish. Hey, Flathead, Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania? I am in southeast Pennsylvania here on the Schuylkill River, about 20 miles upstream from Philadelphia. I'm trying to catch flathead catfish and channel cats. Morning, how are you? Got a helicopter coming up river here. Southwestern PA, okay. Well, you got some good fishing out that way. You got the three rivers coming in there. What is it, the Ohio River, the Monongahela, and the Allegheny, I think, right? I don't know what this helicopter's doing, but he's pretty close. Ought to be coming right overhead here. Somewhere. Must be a police copter or something. I work right next to the river. Oh, there you go. That's great. Caught a 10-pound bass in Texas. There you go. There are some big bass in Texas, no doubt. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I think I'll probably be on till, oh, I don't know, probably 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock if I feel like it. So we'll see. Are you going to check your bait? Yes, I am going to check my bait in a minute, as soon as I get up off my chair. I'm going to check definitely check the chicken liver and throw that out there fresh. All right, let me do that.
She was like, okay, I'm not confused. Like, if you like, I think I treat you differently, as in like, treat you like worse, or like I treat you like better. And so she was like, oh, like better. And then like she was like, I don't want to be on the boat.
Get some fresh chicken liver on here. How you doing, folks?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, the fresh chicken liver. Sometimes that does work when you throw it out there. Let's see. Right now I'm going to do another live bait.
How's it going?
All right, I've freshened up chicken liver, put new live bait on the end rod, checked the middle rod, that live bait was doing well, so I threw that back out. So, what did I miss here when I was doing all that stuff? My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a dirty old man. Anyway, that wasn't good. Are you going to check the bait? Yeah, I just did that. And I told you that. Okay, that's it. What do we got going on here? Okay, 9:13 a.m. I think I'm going to be on probably about another half hour, about 9:45. I've had enough fun at that point, unless they start biting. Not too many flatheads being caught this week. I don't know. Have another cup of coffee, I guess. How you doing, folks? Okay. Well, let's see. I could show you guys some pictures of the fish that I do catch, because I do catch fish once in a while, believe it or not. So let me show you a few of them here. Hang on. Here we go. It's show the fish time. And then, let me find them here. You know what? Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Hang on. Something's wrong. Gotta keep an eye on my rods too. Let me figure this out here a minute. Ooh. A bug on me. A bug. Green screen. There's a chain pickerel. Let's see if I can get out of the picture here a little bit. Oh wait, I know what I gotta do. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go, chain pickerel. Now, let me show you some of the other stuff. There's a nice buck I got on my trail camera. There's a fox from my trail cameras. Wait, this isn't working right. Why is that? There's my buddy that was on the cover of Walleye Insider quite a few years ago. Made a mark for himself. There's a nice big bass. I don't know why my why my wagon's showing up in the middle of things there. There's a nice big flathead I got on the river last year. 31 pounds, some ounces. Walleye from Lake Oneida. I'm going back up there next week. Lake Oneida in New York. Down Louisiana. Goofing off now. Never mind. Let me get rid of green screen. That's not working out. Ugh. All right, what's going on here? Hey, brother. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to get out of the green screen. Done. Nope, that didn't do it. Hang on. Done. It's all messed up. Done. Okay. Okay, back to normal. That didn't work out too well. It got all screwed up. But anyway. Sometimes that works and sometimes that don't work. So you got a 10-pound bass in Texas. Where at in Texas? What lake were you on? Is anybody still here? Oh boy. Is the chat working? Somebody say something so I can see if the chat's working. How you doing?
The name for
Okay. Yeah, the chat's working. Nobody said anything there for quite a while. I was wondering if it froze up. I think I'm going to be on another 10 minutes. So those of you that have hung out with me most of the morning, sure appreciate that. Those of you who came in for just a minute or two, I appreciate that also. Yeah, I got the skunk off about, I don't know, maybe an hour ago or so. I got a small channel cat, but it was a beautiful fish. 1 pound, 7 ounces. There goes a osprey. Real nice little catfish, real nice little channel cat. But yeah, skunk's off. You'd have to go back on the live to see it. Probably an hour ago, maybe right around there anyway. Had a little contest to guess the weight. A guy named Andy won. And I'm trying to get his address corrected so I can send him his prize. And we'll figure that all out eventually. Fish aren't biting too great this morning, but there has been a couple carp jumping. Right now I can see right up here there's probably a carp messing around in the water. I don't know if you can see the bubbles coming up or not. But the bite's real slow. I was lucky to get that one small channel cat, I guess. Because last time I was out, I was skunked. There was a lot of activity on the trail today. Been a struggle for channel cats for about 10 days now. Minus 2 yesterday. Yeah, just fishing in general has been real slow this summer. I blame it on the low water level.
Morning.
How you doing, guys? Yep, New Jersey, it's been a strange summer. We had a real cool spring. But overall, we have not had much rain, and this river is 1.5 or 2 feet below normal. And I really think we need a lot of rain. We need to flush the river. We need fresh water in the river, because I think these fish are just hunkered down in their holes and not doing much. The water temperatures in the mid 80s. Although there are a few folks that have told me that the carp are biting pretty good. So maybe I'll try that next. Not today, but maybe next time out, next week. But you know, you got to blame it on something. So I blame it on low water, and I'll call it's not stagnant, but it needs some freshening up, and it needs to cool down a little bit. So, for those of you that are hanging out here, I do appreciate you coming in. I am going to shut this live down, wrap up my gear, take my half-a-mile walk back up to the parking lot. And hopefully we'll do better next time. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you ought to do that. I do put out a notice the day before that I'm going to go live the next day, and you'll get that notice. If you subscribe, make sure you hit the all button. Then you'll be receiving that notification. But anyway,
Yeah, did the doctor say?
1 or 2 more minutes here, we'll be ending it.
Okay, good. Good. Did you catch any more?
No, just that one.
Just that one.
Yeah, that's enough though. All right, so anyway, gotta love it when the ladies stop by to talk. Anyway, see y'all later. See y'all next time. Probably, I don't know if it'll be Monday or Tuesday or whatever, but we'll see what happens. You all have a good day. Stay safe. If you go fishing, hope you have a better luck than I did. Wait a minute. Got the black rod jumping around. Wait a second. wait. We gotta wait. I just saw the one rod with live bait take a jump. We'll give him 30 seconds to go one way or the other. I'd hate to shut the live off and then have a good hit. That would be horrible. Stand by, everybody. Stand by. Hang on. Wait. Oh, boy. All right. I give up. See y'all later. Take care.